Well, just to continue with the chemtrails and the Project Ruby hologram. It seems like this one I picked up that someone has pinpointed. Montagraph for 2 years ago was talking about that this piece right there on the asteroid is a place in the Caribbean area. But this picture here illustrates that this is going to be around the panhandle of Florida. I'm not saying anything is going to happen, but we know that the Illuminati, they have to show us in advance what they're planning to do against us. They cannot go out and do anything without in advance telling us about it, just like the Simpsons are doing. And what was it the last episode about Simpson? No Christmas occurred. So, I don't know, but I still believe that knowing that the US Navy is capable of suspending a plasma plume in the upper atmosphere. Plus, they also have patents, which is called barium niobate, which is a substance from the chemtrails, which actually functions as a TV screen. Like I told you today, I believe that the Russian media was a fake. Maybe it was a shot over the bow to warn the Russians to back off, because Russia is not happy about America right now. And if Obama goes over there on some diplomatic exercise, he's not going to leave Russia ever again. He's going to be incarcerated, and they will probably throw away the key, because they've had enough of his treason and his treachery of everybody. They go for the Rothschilds too. They put foot in Russia, they will go to jail forever. So, knowing that the US Navy have very good capabilities of creating holograms, they are able to do a plasma, which they can use in coherence with each other. They can create a fake asteroid impact. And what was the fourth card in the NASA agenda, right? There was asteroids, and the final fifth card would be the fake alien invasion. And that's all going to be done by holograms. It's not going to be real UFOs coming here and landing. No, it's not. The entities are already arrived, but they function in another realm, and yet they can influence us, and they will. So what I'm saying is, there could be a possibility, like we heard the guy from Puerto Rico who allegedly got abducted and was shown that at the island Mona, outside the northeast side of Puerto Rico, would be hit by an asteroid. Who says it's a real asteroid? It could be a hologram, and still with the same devastating effect because of the plasma they can use, which they have proved. So, on the other hand, maybe, just maybe, our Lord will allow the Luciferians to carry out this scheme, or maybe it will be a real asteroid impact, guided in by these entities. Because we know Lucifer is the master of the sky, right? He is controlling the heavens. He's being allowed to do that. So maybe, just maybe, it will be the real thing, or maybe it will be a hologram. But the effect and the devastation will be the exact same. It will be horrifying. And that could also trigger the total collapse of the US dollar. And again, you can go back and watch the Lance movies, especially about the Black Horse. It pretty much pointed out what's going on with the financial scheme, the Ponzi scheme here on Earth, about the US dollar and who Babylon really is. You're looking at it. That is Babylon, United States of America. It's not you people. It is not you. It is those Luciferians that you think you put in power to control and administer and do what's best for you. They have done nothing but harm to you, and they're going to keep doing harm to you. And it would not surprise me they would turn their own technology, their own weaponry, as they already do with the Gwen towers, meaning the cell phone towers and HARP, put them against you to hurt you, to set the start for the beginning of a new world order system. Because if America is devastated, I'm pretty sure that China and Russia will be very eager to come over here and take what they can take while you are running in panic. It could be a scenario like that. I'm not saying it will be, but it could definitely be. We know there is Chinese vessels in the Pacific with their nose pointed towards America, and they will come ashore. We also know there is an unknown fleet sitting in international waters outside New York City. No one really knows who they are. Could be the Russians. Who knows? But something is afoot. So either this will be the real thing, the real asteroid, or it will be like Karen Rosen was saying at the Disclosure Project, that the fourth card is asteroids, faked, but with the same devastating effect. Because now they have the plasma, which they can control, and now they have the hologram, which they master. They have turned your sky into a TV screen. You no longer know what is real and what is not when you look up. Have that in mind. God bless you.